wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Oilers going up against the Redskins. And we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Redskins are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The best of the AFC South, the current division leaders, are set now to kick it away. This game has officially begun. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Well, as we watch this first series of the game, this quarterback played exceptionally well last week, scored a lot of points, but wasn't good enough. The team still lost, but we know one thing, his confidence is high.
First down at the 29. Scans the field. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Here's a look at the Redskins offense, starting with the offensive line. This is a team that runs the football and runs it well. First in the NFL in rushing yards per game.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, but it's third and long early in the game. As a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Redskins take it from the 28. Surveys. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Picks up maybe 3. And now here's the Oilers defense. They are one of the best in the NFL when it comes to total defense. The Redskins go with 2 tight ends on this play. Back to the ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Redskins now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Redskins have it at the 39. Makes the reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
What a game by this quarterback last week. They won the game. He made some good decisions, and also he made a couple terrific throws down the field.
the Houston Oilers come out in a bunch set. First down at the 20. He has the grab. Gains 16. First and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Almost intercepted that time. And now we'll take a look at the Oilers offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. Second down and 10. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
They're going back up top. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Get ready.
First down at the 39. And he hauls it in.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Redskins will come out in the dive. Launching it deep. What a catch. One-handed. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Houston Oilers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Makes the catch at the 7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Redskins didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Redskins snap it at the 31. Toss to the outside. Brought down at the 32. The Redskins still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Oilers defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
They'll take it at the 20. The Oilers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they throw the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing pretty than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art, the last drive.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They need to get the play off. Out of the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it.
this league now, you've got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Now makes the move to the right. He's going to be tackled right around the 49, and it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Has his target. He's tackled at the 30. That's his first reception today. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive. Out of the gun. The Houston Oilers get a 1st down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
1st down and 10. Makes the reception. Breaks out of that one. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Houston Oilers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. This offense would love to get some points on the board right now, and it would help if their top receiving threat also made his presence felt for the first time today.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, that's what you need. You need energy from your star wide receiver. They need to make a catch, break a tackle, get some yards, and get everybody excited about the play. If they can get it to him, maybe he can make that play to get this offense going.
2nd and 3 coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the 1st half. This will be 2nd down. The Oilers with a nickel look here on defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Got the completion. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Finds his mark, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun. Has the grab. He's taken down at the 23.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
Let's go.
2nd and short. They're setting up screen. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here from inside the red zone.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Finds his mark. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense.
Timeout offense.
The Houston Oilers lined up in the nickel. 1st and goal. Did not get both feet down.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Houston Oilers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Second and goal from the 9 for a gain of about 5. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Redskins are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time? Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The kick is through for 3. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Oilers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Takes it from the gun. Stands in the pocket. With 2 hands, he has it.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll run it here. Picks up 8 here. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Get ready.
Catch made. Taken down at the 21. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. 3rd catch today so far.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Looking across the middle. Gets it out for the completion. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Oilers setting up here for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Oilers have to feel pretty good about themselves. That last time on the field, they're out there a long time, but only gave up 3 in the end.
Yeah, that's the good point. The bad point is they just gave up a lot of easy plays to the opponent's offense. You know, you just can't give away easy passes and let them run right up the middle and get yards. So they got to toughen up.
The Redskins from the 27. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Redskins snap it up at the 26. Trying to find an opening to the right. Third down on the way. The Houston Oilers defense now is going to go nickel. Snap it out of the gun. the field. A night on his way. The 20, the 10. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on third down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Redskins in for the score. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Houston Oilers will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 21-10. Fields the football at the 8. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Oilers are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Snatches it with one hand. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. Second and 13. Makes the reception. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today. Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
It'll be a touchback. The Oilers defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 20. They'll go Brown. They tackle him for a loss.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Let's go.
The final quarter begins with this snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down at the 50. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and you know, look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks wide because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 8. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Redskins, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
First off, offense.
Second and 8 after the penalty. The give. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. The Houston Oilers have given up a lot of points this season. Well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coaches told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, you'll have success.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Redskins trail and truly look out of sorts on offense, Phil. They love to run the football, but haven't been able to today.
Well, they love controlling the tempo of the game, and you can do that when you run the football because you can take your time. It eats up the clock. You get a lot of good situations in your favor. Now we're going to see if this offense can work out of its comfort zone and still get it done.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Oilers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
Let's go.
1st down at the 32. Takes it from the eye. They immediately call for a timeout. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
They call his number once more. He'll pick up 7 this time. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Get ready.
Another handoff right back to him. The Houston Oilers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Oilers turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning a game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second-guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
The Houston Oilers fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
False start on the offense. We'll set them back.
False start, offense.
On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The Houston Oilers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Redskins snap it at the 41. The Redskins now move the chains. 1st down, pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
Makes the catch in open space. That's his 9th catch of the day. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and of course the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target.
Let's go.
2nd and goal. Touchdown, Redskins. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. Wow, so they come up with the big touchdown here in the late going, and now stage 2. They must get the 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Yeah, they got to get it done. I'll say this, every team usually has 4 or 5 2-point conversion plays ready to go. We'll see which one the offense comes out with.
The Redskins know the 32-yard line is a must to give their kicker any chance at the field goal. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Let's go.
Takes a knee. It's now 2nd down. Takes the knee. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.